This is COVID-19 by Steve Lasowski, registered nurse, Salinas Valley Memorial Hospital. Imagine you wake up one day with a runny nose and fever. You go another day or two and continue to feel worse. You go and get tested, and lo and behold, you test positive for COVID-19. You are taken to the hospital where you are isolated from other patients. You call your wife and speak with her in short sentences because you are having a difficult time breathing. The doctor comes in and tells you that because of how you are doing, they need to transfer you to the intensive care unit. One morning, a critical care physician, or intensivist, walks in and says because of your breathing, your muscles will tire out. They need to put a tube down your throat to help you breathe. They're going to give you a medication to put you to sleep. You are looking around, and then everything fades to black. You are still not getting better. We have video calls set up where your wife and maybe your oldest child get to see you with all these tubes in you. Do you know they are there? You've been in the hospital a month. The next day, the hospital allows your wife to come see you. This is a farewell. Did you feel her touching you? Did you hear her say goodbye? Soon after, we give you a certain type of medication and withdraw the tube from your lungs. You don't stay with us long. Your ravished lungs can't oxygenate you. I decided to write this article because I was really concerned about everything that I was seeing on the COVID unit and the progression of the COVID virus and how frustrating and harmful it really was to my patients. And I was just really frustrated with the idea that COVID was not dangerous and that most people would be fine and that most people would be okay. I remember distinctly one family who had to say goodbye to their loved one via the iPad, and there was a whole group of people cycling through as I held the iPad, and it just felt so awful that these people were not going to get to see their loved one again ever in person. Listening to the wailing and the screams, literally screams, of these people as they accepted the fate of what was going to be happening to their loved one I had a lot of nightmares for a while. I want people who read my article to understand the seriousness of the COVID virus, how it is a life-changing virus for many people, how it affects not only you, but your family, the community. It's not something to be taken lightly. What we probably remember the most, we don't speak of. It's how much you suffered, despite everything we did. Get the vaccine. This is COVID-19.